Hi there, it's Daria, your Yandex Direct expert. In this tutorial, I'll tell you about Unified Performance Campaign and how it can burden off your campaign setup. For starters, what is a Unified Performance Campaign? UPC is a multifunctional set of performance advertising tools to master your campaign step by step. UPC offers a coherent approach to advertising. It's a single space within a variety of settings for optimizing your ads and achieving your business goals. You can use different ad formats to promote your services or products within one campaign. UPC has 3 setup levels: campaign, ad groups, and ads. On the first level, you specify your campaign settings like bid strategy, placement type, payment model, and time of impressions. On the second level, you set your ad group settings like choosing your targeting criteria. On the third level, you create the ads themselves. You work with various layouts, add texts, visuals, and call to action buttons. Now let's have a visual tour through all features that are available in Unified Performance Campaign settings. Log in to your Yandex Direct account and hit the Add button on the left menu. Choose Campaign from the list of contents. Now switch to the Expert Mode tab and you'll see a Unified Performance Campaign window. Click to open a feed-like page. You've entered the first stage where you set your campaign parameters. Let me show what settings can help you. First, create an informative yet brief title for your campaign. Add a link to a website you wish to promote, then choose where you want to place your ads. You can place ads on Yandex Search, Yandex Advertising Network, and Yandex Maps. You can also advertise via Telegram channels. On Yandex Search, ads appear in the form of search queries or search results at the top of the page. Yandex Advertising Network is a system that places your ads across various websites, apps, and marketplaces. Yandex Maps is a navigation service. You can link your website to the map location of your business if you have a physical space and promote it there. Select all options at once or choose specific placements. Now it's time to choose your bid strategy. Performance ads are based on the auction principle. The higher the bid on your ad, the higher the placement. There are 2 automatic bid strategies on Yandex Direct: maximum clicks and maximum conversions. These are self-improving algorithms that place bids on your ads relying on your budget settings. Maximum clicks bid strategy aims to attract users to your website or app. Maximum conversions bid strategy aims to gain more actions with your website, including purchases. For maximum conversions, you need to link your Yandex Metrica account. Both automatic strategies are available for Yandex Search, the Yandex Advertising Network, and Yandex Maps. If you work exclusively with Yandex Search, you can also manage bids manually. Just pick Maximum Conversions with Manual Bids option. You will have control over every particular action and will set bids for each one of them separately. Now, let me explain how to customize your budget. First, pick how you want to pay for your ads. If you set a maximum click strategy, you can only pay for clicks. However, if maximum conversions is your pick, you can pay per clicks or per conversions. Then specify how much you want to spend over a specific period of time. Last but not least, cap your costs. In maximum clicks, you can limit your spending by the cost per click or by budget. In maximum conversions, you can limit by your budget, average cost per action, or cost-revenue ratio. Don't forget about Yandex Metrica tags, especially if you work with conversions. They track your conversion sources and user activity, allowing you to pay for relevant conversions only. There are also some advanced strategy settings like attribution model option. Attribution models specify what source lead to conversion. You can pick an attribution model to define what to consider the conversion source. Now, define when you want to launch your campaign and how often you want to show it. Moving on, it's crucial to set your web analytics before you launch a campaign, especially if you set your strategy to maximum conversions. Yandex Metrica tags will help track your web analytics, such as the target source of your ad. We explain how to configure URL parameters and UTM tags and overall work with Yandex Metrica in our guide. Tap the link in the video description to check it out. You can also add special offers and delivery info to your ads. Yandex Direct offers recommendations for your campaigns. Allow to apply them automatically if you feel like it. By selecting Apply Recommendations automatically, Yandex Direct can adjust ad elements, keywords, and Yandex Metrica tags and goals to make your ads more effective. Feel free to go into advanced settings to elaborate your campaign. Let me briefly explain how they can enhance your promotion. Based on statistics, you can adjust your bids. For example, if statistics show that mobile users bring more conversions, you can always increase bids by targeting mobile users. Or if you see that male audience aged 35 to 45 rarely clicks on your ad, you can lower the CPC by a certain percent. Adjustments are applied in succession, they aren't combined. You can enter negative keywords to filter out irrelevant searches. This feature is most useful when working with Yandex Search. You can get notified when something's wrong with the website or app you advertise. Just make sure site monitoring is on. Now, extended geo-targeting reaches the users who are out of the targeting region. Enable this option to show your ads when a user search includes the name of the display region. For example, you selected Shanghai as your target region. If a user located in the UK searches for toy stores in Shanghai, your ad will appear for this user search query. In experiments, you can test your hypothesis and try different campaign settings for the same audience. For example, you want to see whether adding advertising network placements bring you more conversions. Create a new experiment and split your audience into two groups. For the first group, allow ad impressions only for Yandex Search, and the other will see ads in Yandex Search and Yandex Ad Network. Disable impressions for relevant or appropriate website and apps. This helps direct your ads where they have higher probability of conversion. This is most useful if you chose Yandex Ad Network or all placement options. If more than one ad matches the user's search query, you can help the algorithm prioritize an ad. There are two prioritization criteria. Either the ad will be chosen based on the keyword that was closest to the user query, or the ad will appear if a combination of indicators like CTR, quality coefficient, and bid per click were the most beneficial. And finally, you can add your business info with the link to Yandex Maps to help users find information about your location and content info quicker. Now it's time to move to the ad group level. Press Continue to create an ad group. This next page is mostly about who your ads are aimed at. First, take a look at the right corner of the page. This window reminds you what combination of targeting criteria you can use across Yandex Search and the Yandex Ad Network. Let's journey back to the middle of the screen. Step 1. Where do you wish to promote your product or service? Select a region or an area for your ads. This is called geo-targeting, and you can find additional information on it by clicking the question mark button. Step 2. Based on your ads, Yandex Direct can generate relevant keywords to match the user's query and your ad offer. This is called auto-targeting. You can add your own keywords and specify what keywords not to use. Outline the interests your audience has. You can type in up to 30 interest criteria. For example, if you sell sporting goods, you can type cycling or fitness membership owners. You can also reach those users who are close to purchasing or have previously shown interest in your product or service. For that, set retargeting criteria. Yandex Metrica or first-party data can be useful when defining your retargeting audience. How does retargeting work? For instance, there is a user who typed in a search query, "buy a teddy bear," visited your website and put a certain product to cart. This user belongs to retargeting audience and can see your ads again to raise the chance of purchase. Click on the button Add and define the condition for your ad impression. Bear in mind that in Yandex Search, all the impression criteria should be met for users to see your ad. In Advertising Network, any of the retargeting criteria can lead to an impression. Again, you can customize special offers and write URL parameters to collect data on user behavior on your site. Scroll through advanced settings to see if you need anything else. As in the campaign level, you can adjust your ad group's bids. If statistics show, for example, that female aged 18 to 35 generate more conversions, add adjustments for your bids to redirect your budget within an ad group. One more feature: specify the content around your ads. Note that adult content ads will show only on adult content platforms, and don't forget that all ads should pass moderation before launch. Press Continue to go to the last stage of campaign launch, ad creation. This page has two parts, the one with the settings and the previews. Whenever you change a setting, an updated version of your ad will appear on the right side. Let's scroll through ad tools. Choose the ad type for your purposes. There are text and image, product ads, and our new feature, catalog pages. Tools may vary depending on your ad choice. If you picked text and image ads, you should add a link to an advertised product or page and create a text and title for the ad. For Yandex Ad Network placements, choose the Call to Action button. Feel free to add images, videos, or carousel of images to your ad. You can create different formats for image or video ads to reach your audience with a higher probability. Decide whether you want to show the price and write callouts if you need. Leave contact info and don't forget about URL parameters. For image ads, just upload a banner to visually present your offer. Add a link to the advertised page. If product ads are your choice, you need to provide a link with a feed of products you want to promote. Yandex will automatically generate ads for each product. You can create them manually. Simply choose one of the options from the list. Catalog of products has the same idea in its core. The difference is you can promote the entire category of products and show its variety. Leave callouts or site links to show the benefits of your product. Take a final look at the result and revise the targeting criteria. You're all set to launch your unified performance campaign. Add more ad groups to target different segments within your audience. Design ads to elaborate your offer and test different CTAs. Placing your ads under the same campaign helps collect more useful data and improve the learning process of the algorithm. Just hit the button at the bottom of an ad page to add more ad groups or ads. Please remember that your campaign should pass moderation before the launch. Whenever you make any changes to any stage of your UPC, remember to press the Save button. We advise not to change your settings too frequently because it can reboot the learning period for your ads. After the launch, you'll have to continuously monitor and optimize the campaign. Keep an eye on reports in Yandex Direct and Metrica and make adjustments to the campaigns if they are underperforming. For example, if you see that one creative or ad has way lower CTR than the rest, try switching it off. It should improve the overall performance. Use Recommendation by Yandex to improve your campaigns. To edit your campaign, go to Campaigns in the left sidebar. Find the campaign you wish to make changes to and hit Edit under the title. Now, let's sum it up. Unified Performance Campaign is a step-by-step way to create your ads campaign. The main idea is to structure your campaign to meet your business goals and easily manage your ads. On the campaign level, you set your placement, promotion strategy, budget details, and time of impressions. On the group level, you specify your audience and targeting criteria like region of advertising, keywords, user interests, and retargeting lists. On the ad level, you create your ads, select the content of your ad, and leave contact information. As you go through every step of campaign creation, you'll see question mark icons. Tap on them for more details and tips. Now you know how to get started with Yandex Direct. Next time, I'll show some more tips to help your advertising experience. Thank you for watching.